You are welcome to Remit Trade Academy. My name is Paradise and I'll be bringing you this cryptocurrency video. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting at 17.1k level and we have a very nice bullish divergence on the chart right here on the 1 week chart. And what this means to the market is that market is going to move aggressively to the upside very soon. I'm going to talk about this in today's video, so watch this video to the end on the 1 day chart as well. This area of consolidation, we're going to also look at this as we approach the last CPI and FOMC meeting next week, and also on this very 4-hour chart on ETH 1 week chart, this very area of consolidation. And on BNB, if you look at BNB right here, market has moved to the upside with this aggressive move, and this is obviously a retracement to the downside. That means we are going to see this market from this area, move back to the upside. All of these and more in today's video. Watch this video to the end. If you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for all that educational content. Leave a like and share this video. On the BTC USDT 1 week chart, we have a bullish divergence on this very area using the RSI, and right here what this means is there will be a reduction in bearish momentum to the downside. That means we're going to see the market have sluggishness and going to the downside before a massive push to the upside because of this very bullish divergence that we are seeing at this very area on the support level. Now, if you look at previous price action, that is history at this very area, you discover that the market have actually created a similar structure like this in the past, which is a bearish divergence. So if you draw from this very point to this very area, and then on the indicator from this very area right here down to this very point on this very area of resistance on this very RSI, you discover that this was a bearish divergence, and the bearish divergence, which means that the market is going to lack bullish momentum to the upside before a nice drop to the downside. And that is what we see right here. After this very bearish divergence, market begin to move to the downside. So we are seeing the same thing right here on the 1 week chart at this very point. Bullish divergence on this very chart and also on the RSI indicator mean that the market is going to very soon move back to the upside. So like I said earlier, we're going to see reduction in bearish momentum to the downside, and then we're going to see the market move sharply to the upside. And this is going to happen between 1 to 2 months, guys. 1 to 2 months, that is what I am expecting from this very area on the chart right now. Expect the market to move up on the long term. And on the BTC USD 1 day chart, having talking about markets moving to the downside before we see this very nice push to the upside. And one thing very important I want to point out here is that next week is the last CPI data and also the last FOMC meeting for the year, and this will impact on the market greatly. Now, what you should be paying attention to right now is the market coming back down. That means if we see the market move back down prior to CPI data release next week and FOMC meeting, this will create a very nice buy opportunity for the market to move to the upside. And if we see market move to the upside prior to the CPI data and the FOMC meeting, then that means don't expect much move in the market after the data release. Expect the market is going to move back to the downside in form of a nice correction. So right where the market is right now, I am still paying attention to the market moving slightly to the downside, as I was talking about right on this very channel. And one thing you have to pay attention to on this very chart is this very level of resistance. We have resistance right here at this very area, resistance at this very point. So if market move back to the upside, you have to pay attention to this very level, because at this very area was where we see the market move back down into this area and then retracement and create a new low at this very point. So this very area of resistance is very important as you see the markets begin to move slightly to the upside on the 1-day chart. My position on this very chart is the market moving slightly to the downside, and like I said, I was expecting the market to move into this very level of support before we can see market reverse from here to the upside. This is what I am still paying attention to as we move into the last week of CPI data and the FOMC meeting. Then on the 4-hour chart here, if you look at this very area, market pump right up, and from this very area I am still expecting this market to from this point come back into this level of support, which is where we see the market move back into this level of resistance from in the past. So this is what I am paying attention to on the 4-hour chart. Market should from this very area come back to the downside on the immediate short term on BTC USDT 4-hour chart. And if you look at the ETH chart at this very area, you see this very point of resistance is very important, which was support at this very area, and we have a whole range of support from this very point right here all over this very area, which also turned resistance at this very point in this very area. So what you should be paying attention to right now is a breakout on this level of resistance, which will send the market back up aggressively. So what you should be paying attention to right now is this level of resistance on ETH USDT 1-day chart. And on the 4-hour chart here, I am still expecting this market to move to the downside, in as much as we have a lot of resistance at this very area. So we have a strong resistance at this point, resistance here, which resists the market from moving to the upside at this very point, and the market crash back down. I am still expecting this market from this very area right here for the market to move back to the downside into this level of support. So what do you think about this very chart right here? Do you think the market is going to move from here to the downside? We're going to see the market push a little bit to the upside to this level of resistance before the actual move to the downside. And on BNB USDT 1-day chart, if you look at this very chart, we have the market retrace back down. Obviously a very strong move to the upside, market move up a little bit, and this is obviously a retracement. After this retracement, we are expecting market to move back up, so expect a slight move to the downside a little bit on BNB USDT 1-day chart. From this very area, market should move a little bit downward to this level of 270 at this very point before we can see the market move up again in a continuation of this very move. So markets impulse at this very area, retracement to the downside before the next move to the upside on BNB USDT 1-day chart. So this is what I am paying attention to right now, guys. The most important thing you need to pay attention to in today's video is the 1-week chart. The 1-week chart have already given us a prior information about a very serious next bull run that's going to come between 1 to 2 months from now, as we see a sluggish bearish price movement to the downside before that very sharp move to the upside that's going to come on this very chart. So pay attention to the 1-week chart, because this very movement is going to happen in the market just like we see right there in the past. So what do you think about the market on the 1-week chart on BTC USDT? Do you think we're going to see this little correction to the downside before that sharp move to the upside, or we're going to see the market go back straight right down into this level of $10K? Comment below right now in the comment section. If you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for other educational content. Leave a like and share this video. If you've not registered on Binance, OKX $600 bonus on Bybit when you use the affiliate link down below this video. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video.